guess I felt like creating videos in the middle of the night all night or last night, didn't I? Guess I was just in the mood to do that. Come out, Omar, you can't be in my room. Now you went to the bathroom. So he has a whole week of no poop or pee-pee on the floor at all on our newly cleaned rugs. I've been vigilant. It's good, right? A whole week. A whole week. No accidents on the rugs. No accidents on the carpet. Good boy. Good boy, Buster. Good boy. I sent my mom to get the mail. I told her it was beautiful out and, you know, it's good to get a little bit of exercise. Even my primary care physician, my doctor, was saying, do you exercise? You know, because she's concerned about my isolation. Whatever. Yes, I exercise. I walked 2 miles last night. I walked 2 miles today. You know what I mean? I exercise constantly. I walk. I don't drive. So I walk everywhere. Now I'm walking even more because I don't have any type of ride to the store. But I have a tiny bit more peace. Back. Teeny, a little bit more peace. Again, I will never not believe that Churchwoman, generally cares about my mom's health and well-being. And I've always kept her posted if anything was going wrong with my mom. She's just, the Churchwoman's too much for me. It's all. I just can't deal with her. It's not the first time I've said that either. This is just the final time. It's me weaning away, it's done. It's not, I'm not staying here, and what Omar and I are going to do, I don't know. I just know that I can't stay here. Like I said, even if only that I had to run for the bus. Yesterday I had to make my doctor's appointment. I actually took a ride with a stranger. But, it was highly unlikely. We were almost it's highly unlikely that it's the middle of the day. There's people everywhere. I don't think he was going to kill me, And I was so frantic, I thought maybe that I knew him, and I may have, right? You never know. Who knows? But I didn't personally know him, but yeah. I needed to make the fucking bus. And things just happen. That it only takes that and I'll miss the bus. It could be take one thing, get stuck in the bathroom, anything, I think I was discussing that with her too, my doctor. It's hard. It's really getting hard the older I get, She'll be able to fend for herself, and again, it won't be for herself. She's not all alone in the world, hardly. I'm the one who's all alone in the world, at least in terms of here, everyday reality. She isn't. So. Nobody knows what's going to happen. I have to get out of here. even if it's really, really rough for a while, it's a means to an end, okay? It's a means to an end. Breaking this, whatever, you know? The only reason I grabbed that ride is I knew I might miss the bus. And then my foot was hurting me. See? I could be injured. I could, you know, doesn't matter how technically in shape I am in. It's still, I'm still a lot older, and it's getting old having to, you know, go so far just to get somewhere. It's just, can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. Especially, like I said, when other things are just... Actually, I can do it, I don't want to. That's a better term. I don't want to do it anymore, okay? I don't want to. Don't want to. I haven't wanted to for quite some time. And I wish nothing but the best for my mom, and I hope everything works out for her. Genuinely, truly. That's all I ever want. I was telling her I would like to know, because I know every other thing I've kept, you know what I mean? And if her memory's going, if I'm the only one who can keep alive what has happened to her, and it is important, okay? I told you I could write a freaking book. I could expose all these hospitals and doctors and the bullshit in her, you know, landing in emergency from going into mental hospitals, repeatedly landing in the emergency for suspected seizures. You know, it just, but they don't even know why. I believe it's, they put her on these new meds that she's never been on, and they fuck with her like, you know, they treat her like, you know, she's an elderly woman who's been on these medications for nearly my entire life. But as she's gotten older, you know, it got way worse in the terms of where doctors just want to make you a guinea pig and drug you up with everything. It's called polypharmacy. You know what I mean? And her story is mine and mine is hers, okay? I couldn't write a memoir or life story or autobiography, nothing, without it involving her, okay? Because this has all been intertwined forever. But I don't know exactly what happened to her when she was with my aunt. And I would like to know. All she'd have to do is give me permission to find out. I know, you know what I mean? I would like to know. Because that's the missing piece. I know enough, but I would like details.